Hello, welcome to D&D. I'm very tired. Gotta get these two campaigns out, and then I can sleep right after for like 50 years. Alright, but yeah, we can go right into it for the heritage of Kragath, Bloodclaw. Whoa. I'm back. Alright,
Welcome back.
it's time. I'm streaming, I'm jiving. You can't talk about the murder of 1959.
Okay, but what about the one in 61?
We don't talk about that.
Oh,
We can talk about the bite of
By
87,
the
though.
way.
what?
You mean the fight in 83, right? Because those are two different things.
Where? Alright.
Alright.
Recap. Basically, on top of mountain, you rescued Karsus. Woo. Karsus appreciated it. You met Nomad. Nomad said they will take you to camp because you killed the harpies. Woo. As payment. You spent about 4 days or so, 3 to 4 days, traveling with them. Which luckily was time skip because, oh my god, that would have been way too many sessions just to get across a map. Then, of course, you jumped off the cliff that you got told to jump off of with complete trust.
No. The edge of the cliff broke and we fell. We didn't.
Yeah. You jumped on the end of the cliff and yeah, that you completely trust.
I'm sorry about that. I broke the cliff.
Yes. Thus, landed into the nomad camp, where basically you found some cool scorpions. You talked to a shaman, and you also got the pretty cool thing where you got to meet the leader, Keese, who of course was apparently the chosen of Kragath, the god of war, as they call him, despite there being a different god of war. But and that he showed you his power as he showed you the cool envoy. This whoa scary Lamau. As yeah. Shamaya almost killed you all. Luckily,
Yes.
Sarah was able to stop with Future Sight. And basically, at first he didn't really like you, but as he spoke to his god basically said that within the mountains, in a certain cave, will be some purple mushrooms that are capable of curing, curing the disease. Yes.
Yeah. Also,
it's to the west. No ease.
Also, to go along with the summary, I rewatched that section, and Jai totally asked the correct question right off the bat, but then the other three of us just totally sidelined it. Like Jai immediately said, "Is there a trial you want us to go on?" And then the other three were like, "Yeah." We almost completely sidelined it.
The trial? Yeah, that there is in fact a trial. So yes, basically to the east is a cave. You must go collect mushrooms. And he also said that he gives you permission to enter and leave the camp whenever you so choose, so you aren't stuck.
Cool. So then, we should go, shouldn't we? No time like the
Yes.
No time like the present.
And
hopefully we don't come back, and the camp is destroyed or something.
One moment before you leave.
Yes.
Yes. It seems that my god, Kragath, seems to somewhat trust you. So, well, as bad as I would like to say it of such traitors of yourself, well, potential traitors, if you should complete this trial, I too, Kess speaking, not the envoy for this, shall appreciate your help curing my people. With it, I will give you a reward from my most powerful blacksmith, a blade.
Ooh. Now that's sweetening the deal.
Yeah.
Well then.
Who
I
uses
s-
blades here? By the way, I use pulls out fork.
I bet. Quick sidebar with Shame. Yes, but we could maybe like sell it or something, like make
Ah,
some.
Kinda.
are you more of the magical kind? As he interjects.
He heard our sidebar. Oh no.
He did.
Oh man. What? Well, I mean,
Yes.
3 of us are magically inclined. These 3 are druids, you see, and
Hello.
I shoot
Well,
things with a bow.
Yeah.
I suppose I can tell you of the properties of the blade. However, do not attempt to steal it before you do the trial. Otherwise,
Oh.
I'll be angry regardless.
Oh, of course not. I mean, we're very by the book on these here trials.
Well, the blade does not matter whether you are capable in such a way, as
Mhm.
ones who wield the blade instantly know how to use it masterfully.
Mm-hmm. Is it a dagger?
No, it is in fact a great sword.
That's sort of like a dagger. Kind of.
It's just bigger dagger.
Yeah, exactly.
OOC, basically, the greatsword has the property that if you attune to it, you gain proficiency in the weapon.
Wow.
Pog.
Yes. He
Well
hasn't
then.
really said anything else about it.
Fair enough. All right then. To the cave. We go. Yes. Yes. We all in agreement?
Okay.
Hussus is just gonna slide his way through. Now, I would
Ah!
like to pursue some business deals with you, Kiss, as they go out on their trial. God, I forgot to put the fucking rotate feature on him. Looks over. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, snowman.
He's a very trustworthy snowman.
No, I've heard of you kind before. Fine, if you're with them. They're just gonna go in the tent.
Hmm.
Well. We heading out?
I could also just tell him to break schedules.
Hmm?
Like how I did with side point.
Look, we're wasting time here. You really want to deny Ciro his special day out?
No,
Look at
we
him.
could still go to the mushroom cave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a thing. Can't do that.
He's flipping with excitement.
Huh. Okay, let's go to the cave first, and then we'll do the thing.
We'll discuss the finer points of what we do in this camp once we get back. First things first, we should get this whole trial thing out of the way. Then we can figure all the other, hullabaloo out.
Trial. That means Kragath can't actually talk to us. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think Craig is too brokenhearted about that.
He kind of seems annoyed by us, to be honest.
He seems annoyed by you.
Kind of all of us.
I guess he doesn't like our game of telephone. That is fair. He dislikes when all of us use him as like a talking thing.
I can read your thoughts, but you can't read mine. It works out for the best.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, doke.
Oh, God.
As
You're
as
gonna
you
hit
walk out
chickens.
upon like closer inspection of this tree, you know it's like basically skeletons are inside like the cages and shit. It's oh anime dead materials.
Wow.
You want a zombie cereal? You could do a zombie.
Yeah.
I want to know if I could like mash my two together to make a bigger zombie.
You're playing too much Sukiya. If we
Just
mash
had to
enough
distract them with the dead.
if we mash enough zombies together, eventually it'll become a watermelon.
Eventually, we'll get Gravelord Nito.
Yeah.
That's the plan, man. That's the plan.
I can't believe it's auto chess.
Mm-hmm.
So is Sarah gonna make the zombie, or do I talk to Tree?
You know, I don't know why you guys are staring at those skeletons, but maybe we shouldn't, muck about with them while guards are here.
Listen, bone marrow is very tasty.
I'll take your
Hi,
word for
Cookie.
that. Mm-hmm.
Mean for Cookie, right?
And dashes over.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I was
Yes.
supposed to guide you. Apologies. Cass just told me.
Oh,
No.
all
Okay.
right. That works for me.
Many of our tribesmen do know where the cave is. It's just that there is a door on the front of it that seems that cannot be unlocked.
Is no. Okay. Like magic shoulder. Where's my knock spell? I don't think
Oh.
sword can actually get knock spell.
No, you didn't pick that, I don't believe.
Yeah, I just switched out for Feather Vault, so I can't do it.
Mm.
So it would be funny.
Bum 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 bum.
Are you looking for mushrooms or talking to the
He's
tree?
just poking it. Poking it.
The tree is dead.
But I can talk to dead
No.
trees.
It's a dead tree.
So, are we going, or are we talking to the trees?
I don't know.
I'm ready to go.
Depends.
All right then. Lead the way.
Me. Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Alright. Just
And so they did.
please make sure not to go that way as she gestures down. We don't want you to get infected.
Oh yeah, by the way, what is this necrosis stuff?
The crosses stuff. Oh, yes. It's a weird sort of blackish smoke that first appeared, well, around the area here. People who ingested it, eventually their bodies began to, well, decay. Eventually, people started to, of course, cough out some of the same black smoke, and, well, this spread more and more. Luckily, our shaman had been placing protective wardens and such around the area to the south where the disease cannot spread to the rest. But if anyone is found infected, they put them into that zone.
I see.
Quarantine.
Yes,
Yeah.
although this is information from about 10 days ago before I left to the outpost that we met at.
I see.
Hmm?
Well, it doesn't appear things have gotten much better.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna move you all.
Yeah, that guy is totally not doing anything. He's just chanting some weird noises.
Alright. After about basically 2 hours travel or so, it isn't too far, but it's far enough that your scorpions are like the only way of traversing quickly. Eventually, though, you reach here.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yep. That's a big magic door if ever I've seen one.
Well, yes, I cannot go any further than this, so I hope you find out the, well, the secret about this place. Sits
Will
on a
do.
log.
Finding out secrets is our specialty. Or something.
Wow.
Dips finger in water.
Uh-oh. Of course. Well, 1 second.
Dip
This
my
is
finger in the water. What?
Wait, which trial was this again? Let me check.
Why you gotta be poking stuff? Come on.
It's what I do. I identify.
It's
Yeah,
true.
I
was
have the
elf.
spell.
It's true.
Yes. As basically you, as you place your hand into the water, please make
finger.
me an intelligence saving throw.
I'm supposed to be good at those, right? Because I have the 20 in, right? Right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
13. Second, let me just take some. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Just changing the ambience. So, as the rest of you begin to basically walk through, as Ciro goes to look for mushies, Chamay, you dip your hand into the liquid. However, when you stick your hand into it, it seems to be somewhat viscous in a way. It's almost like sticking your hand into weird sort of jelly of sorts. And as you do, you manage to basically resist some sort of effect, almost a greed-like effect where you want to dive in. Call of the Void would be the best description of it, from a feeling of wanting to dive in. That's because when you see the ripple effects from your hand landing in, what you see is that this is not just a pool of water, but a portal. Specifically, a portal to the water plane, the Underdeep.
Okay. Why is this here?
Also, Ciro, there are mushrooms, yes.
Yippee.
Specifically, one heel shroom has just been growing. It seems its brethren have died out due to animals eating them.
I'll take care of it a little bit.
Seriously, what the? Why is there a portal to the Underdeep here?
What? A what now?
The water plane thing, Underdeep.
Yeah. What do you? This is a portal?
The water is. Don't touch it.
Oh. Okay. That is very odd. Maybe it has to do with whatever's behind this door.
Maybe. Oof.
You can make an arcana check on the door.
Look,
Door.
that door goes.
I don't think I'm good at arcana checks.
Oh, never mind. I don't go.
Don't know nothing about that door.
I don't got no proficiency on Arcana.
Bunga bunga funny door.
You're a little woozy from the weird water.
It was very weird. It kind of felt like that goop stuff that we got covered in by the.
Mhm.
As you approach the door, Ciro, you basically see as the runic symbol on the front of it will begin to light up. There seems to be a sigil of sorts. Specifically, it seems to be a sigil of a single gold coin. It doesn't match the description of normal gold coins and their unique union symbols on them, but instead, what it has is a frog's face on it. Then there are, of course, coming out of the 3 coins, triangular motions, each to point in towards one symbol on each side here. Where the 3 symbols are this. Just get my notes. The first is what seems to be armor. From what you can tell, it seems to be very heavy-looking armor. A sigil of heavy armor, basically. The next seems to be a weird sort of design. The symbol of a potion bottle, but the liquid inside of it is a very bright red. More bright than usual red, of course, as it seems to have a very sort of etheric sort of glow to it. And the number 3 inside of it. Not that. That. The number 3 inside of the potion bottle. And finally, on the bottom one, is a blade. Specifically, a golden sword. It looks to be, it's shorter than a long sword. Now, who wrote that down?
I did.
Okay.
Oh god,
Cool.
wait.
You get a
we need
DM
medical
inspo.
help. We need a Minico help here. It's Minico
So-
problem.
So the coin in the center has like a frog face on it.
Yes, the coin in the center has a frog face. Then coming out of the coin are 3 sort of dials of sorts. The best description is like hands, fingers, like pointing fingers. Each pointing to a different symbol.
Yep, and they're pointing to heavy armor, a bright red potion with the number 3 in the middle, and then a blade. It's like a golden short sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shorter than a longsword.
Mhm. I want to make a check to see if I can distinguish the potion, maybe.
Sure.
Found it?
Make me a survival check.
11.
From the red hue of it, it's probably a healing potion.
Does the whole sigil thing, it's just like a energy projection sort of, it doesn't look like we can manipulate it in any way.
Yeah, it's not a manipulatable thing. It seems to just be a runic
Yeah.
symbol, which is also the lock.
All right. My first like gut reaction is that we need these 3 things, and we gotta put them, or gotta place them next to or touch the door. That's my first theory.
I got the silver armor I don't need. Pulls it out.
Ah, yes, that nice armor that would go really good on me.
You said you didn't want it.
No, I said yes, I wear that kind of armor, and you said good to know and walked away.
Oh, right. Sorry. Kind of out of the loop right now.
You even equip that armor? Hang on. Yeah,
Because I kept saying that you're very kind and nice, and you didn't like that.
I am not nice.
As Ciro, as you take out the basic healing potion and place it next to the door, nothing seems to happen.
There's number 3. Do you got 3 potions?
I do.
All right.
So
Let's try that.
Zai, question: what evocations do you have?
Bring up my sheet. I do not think I have Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Okay, never mind. You don't have to look up your
Wait.
invocations.
Doesn't
I'll check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I
doesn't
don't have
Shamage's
it.
mask let her read the runes or something?
Hmm.
I feel like we've had this discussion before. I don't think the mask has Eyes of the Runekeeper.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just. Where's the perceptions checks?
I do not have.
Oh, do you put your mask on?
Yeah. Put the mask on.
Alright, that works. Also, Sarah, she placed down 3 basic healing potions. Nothing happened.
Well, we tried.
But,
Slips on mask on full.
as Xiaomei tests out the water by slipping on the mask, you see something different as you look at the runic symbols. Specifically, the symbols that seem to be written here, here, and here are words. Oh,
Mhm.
as let me go get the funny riddle.
If my brain doesn't work, the mask does.
What do you see with your special eyes?
1 second.
Loading.
All right. Second. Here it is. I'm a tradition that's quite fun. In a fountain, I'm often done. Make a wish, then you'll see. Toss a coin and set me free.
Oh my.
There you go.
Oh, so it's like tossing the coin in the center was the main thing. Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't need to be a specific thing.
I'm gonna try something.
I take a gold coin and toss it into the water over here.
Oh. As you
Wait,
do, you'll suddenly notice as the coin will begin to glow.
Wait, Scrum, I didn't share this with you guys.
Oh.
Oh, right. Sorry. Never mind. Rewind. Minus 1.
The coin doesn't glow. It goes back into your inventory.
Yeah. What did you see with your special eyes?
It's a fucking riddle.
Oh, okay. Would you like to share that riddle with us?
I'm a tradition that is quite fun in a fountain. I'm often done. Make a wish, then you'll see. Toss a coin and set me free. But who are we setting free?
Oh, that's a good point.
Who knows?
That's a good point. Who are we setting free? Giza puts the coin back in her pocket.
I guess
Well,
there's only one way to find out.
I'm assuming they're an associate of Craig, based on all information present.
Yeah, and all Craig's associates are monsters.
Well, friendly monsters,
Quite friendly, actually. Yeah.
so long as we don't sell them out to information brokers.
Hey, okay, so he wouldn't give me the info I wanted. I shared basic info that shouldn't incriminate anybody.
Mm-hmm. So who's tossing the coin?
Me. Drops coin.
Well, all right.
All right. This time,
She's like,
Xiaomei
she's
takes
like
out a
talking with you the entire time. The entire time she has like an arm outstretched over while talking to you and just drops it.
All right. As you throw in a coin, suddenly it'll begin to glow as you'll suddenly see as the coin begins to shift. As it turns from the union symbol on the coin to that of a frog face. And as it lands into the water will basically ring out and turn gold.
Huh,
Pretty.
that's interesting.
Okay. So it turned gold. Is the implication here now we need to throw in the things?
Oh, wait. Fill a potion with it.
Okay.
Wait.
This is the best I can do.
At first I thought a big enemy would suddenly appear, like, Jesus!
There you go. It's turned gold.
It's become a Jackson Pollock. Oh
Looks
no.
like piss. It's just the piss stain.
Look, if your
Who peed in the
piss is...
pool?
If it's that viscous, you need to see a doctor. If it's like acrylic paint, you need to...
There you go. Now the water is gold.
Okay, so
Wow, it's so beautiful.
I said fill a potion vial with it.
Now wait, well, hold on. So, is our theory a working theory that we need to throw those items into the pool? Is that what the assumption we're operating under?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind.
We could fill a potion vial with it first, and then throw in a healing potion in.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
You just
Yeah.
tied a vial and just lowered it into the water to fill it.
Right. What potion are you throwing in?
No, he's grabbing filling up a empty vial, potion vial, and just taking it back.
Oh, it's golden. It's probably ambrosia.
Or
What?
What?
as you take out the potion, you'll notice that it's just water.
Alright. Tosses basic potion.
Alright. As you toss a basic healing potion in, suddenly the water will begin to rumble. As Alright. Everyone, please make me a dexterity saving throw besides Zai as the water explodes out.
Oh!
Oh.
Yes, the deception check.
No, I did the wrong
Oh.
thing. Cancel.
Why did I do a deception check of all things?
Saving
It's
throw.
fine, I'll take a 2 roll.
Dexterity. I'm very good at dexterity. There we go.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Zero shall be fail as suddenly, as you throw the potion into the water, it'll begin to erupt out as the potion lands onto the ground and like smashes here. As Yiza, you take half of this.
Oh, it's just damage. Okay.
Yeah, as you're all hit with a torrent of water, it's cold damage.
Gotcha.
Owie.
So I take 13. All
Yes.
Eesh.
Okay, that hurt. Should I try a different one, maybe? Or mushy?
Maybe we should be a little further back. A little further back.
I got one greater.
Wait. So it's a bright red. Is it the same bright red as a health potion, or is it different? Because it feels like we flubbed. Like it was like completely wrong.
I mean, we did the coin thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't made a wish yet.
Make a wish to open the door.
I wish our path to be open.
Look around. Silence. All right.
Nothing. What was the other thing? Armor? We have to do it in the right order.
I mean, looking at the door, is there any indication of like an order that these are, or does it look like they're all evenly placed?
They're all evenly placed. There's no like numbering or anything like that besides like the numbers on the potion bottle, but that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm guessing.
You just try all of them. Then?
So was it a golden short sword, or was it a sword that was like
A sword that's
regular?
shorter, or
A long sword that is
that's shorter
short.
than long sword.
An average sword. Okay.
Yes.
Does
It has
anybody
them.
have?
It has like a mix of like a golden short sword, basically.
Okay. Does anybody have just a short sword or a sword? Doesn't have to be golden because the liquid is golden. Maybe we just attach a sword to a rope, dunk
I
it
have
in.
the shorts. We have the gold oak ones.
What?
The double sword.
This knife.
All right. Do
It's
any
it's
of the
a kitchen
random
knife.
do any of the random blades we pull out bear a resemblance to the one on the door?
You have a golden short sword?
Yeah. From that one of the things, we have a gold and opal one from one of the trials, if I remember.
Oh, you're right, we do. I totally forgot.
Yeah, but they're dual attunement, right?
Well, what does attunement have to do with just
Mm.
tying it to a rope and dipping it in there?
I mean, I guess. You guys go ahead.
You can do it if you want.
All right. I take the golden sword.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Take the golden sword. I affix it securely to 20 feet of rope,
Mm-hmm.
which I have in addition to my 50 feet of rope. Stand here.
I can use my ghost hand for this.
All right. I'll hold on to this end of the rope if you want to just kind of gingerly place it while we're back here. And you should probably back up as well.
Yep. I conjure mystic hand.
Cool.
And we dip it in.
Right. As the blade goes into the water, all of you will hear a slight whoosh sort of noise as the blade disappears and melts into the liquid, as the golden glow disappears. However, this time... Ah! Hang on.
Another giant fish mark.
The worst
this-
enemy of all.
Yeah. This time, the water turns red!
Oh no,
Ooh.
it was a color-based puzzle.
Ah.
Of course. How foolish of
Okay,
us.
so it's the color of that potion on the door.
Did it take away any of my rope length? This is very important.
You take the rope out, the rope is fully there. The sword just disappeared.
Thank God. I was worried I lost 5 feet of rope.
Should I try pulling out the thing now?
Yeah, try it now. Let's see what happens.
I'll just stand
The
right
hand-
here.
The hand goes in with the vial and picks up some of the liquid.
Alright,
Not my hand,
as
mystic hand.
as you put the vial in, take the liquid out, it's just water again.
All right, so we got to
Please
make an
don't.
offering again. Is the color of the pool the same as the color of a health potion?
Yes.
All right.
Should I toss a bigger one this time?
I mean, you can try, but I'm gonna.
I think you're safe to try a small one again. I don't think it's a matter of size.
Maybe do 3 of them at the same time.
Do you have a spare basic one? The last one I used got destroyed.
Well, from our loot, I think we had all. We also got one in our loot, if I remember right. Well, we had a potion of superior healing in that loot we got from the harpies.
I also got a greater one. I got a regular one.
Mm-hmm.
Should we just put one of each, maybe?
Yeah, I guess it's.
Okay. Tosses the greater, regular, and basic.
Sierra's like, all right, all our healing. Blah.
Alright,
Into
which
the
ones are you
water.
throw it
More
in?
healing.
Greater healing, regular healing, and basic.
There's only basic, greater, and superior.
And then I guess it would just be two basics, one greater.
Alright. As
So
as
then
you
we still have
pick
the
them up,
superior.
as you pick them up and throw them in, please make me free. Dexterity saving throws 0.
I got the animate deck ready.
As basically a torrent of like multiple shots of like water fire out.
Can I use temporal blink with this?
Sure.
Man, were we supposed to just empty them out like the glass is a contaminant in it? I hope not.
Oh no, the glass is a part of the basic healing potion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you literally eat it.
Yeah. The basic healing potion, when you have one, they're edible glass. So you like when you drink a healing potion, you also eat the glass.
Oh, I learned something new every day.
Yeah.
Yummy glass.
However, if you don't do that, you can get free refills at Alchemist Place.
Hmm.
It's why Shattered Bridge, another campaign, are purposely not eating their healing potions in order to get free refills. One more deck
New
save.
New headcanon, despite being a picky eater, Giza loves the taste of glass.
Yeah, it's like sugar glass.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second, let me just do this. Alright, take half of that. 24 damage. As all 3 beams fire out, you manage to dodge them, but... Oh, cold.
Maybe
Oh my gosh.
tossed all our potions into the.
You still all have your potions. I already distributed to you.
I got
That's
poison
true.
ones.
The potions fall on the ground.
We picked them back up.
Maybe the door says something different now. One second.
I'm gonna go lay down
Puts
for a
mask on.
second.
As you
That
walk on
club.
over... look at the sigil Shame here. You notice that the sword symbol is now a pure white glow to it.
Okay.
That's the only difference.
What about the coin one?
Still the same.
Huh, we've only done one apparently. Weird.
Do we need to do a... But the color changed. Do we need to do a coin between each?
One second. It's way back in the way back. Yeah. Tosses a coin.
It disappears. Nothing happens.
All right.
Okay, that didn't work.
Giza gives a good berry. 0.
1 hit point.
I'm sorry, I'm not a healer.
It's fine.
Make me mad.
Okay, so it's turned red. 3 of those. Well, I'm stumped on the potions. What are we doing wrong? Is there a different potion that has a similar color?
Got anything, Shy?
I wish to set whoever you are free.
What if we just
Hello?
like
Come on, hello.
alchemy to potion that was that color.
About blood.
Ooh,
Is-
wait,
is-
I constantly produce that stuff.
You don't say.
Blood, I have that.
Hey, I
Yes.
still have one of those mosquitoes on my arm. Don't know where it gets all the blood from, though. Yeah, it's just forever.
Now, have you tried making a wish and then tossing a coin?
I'll try that, but if I die, it's your fault.
We didn't
I
do
don't
that the
think it's
first
my
time.
Let's see. I wish to get through that door. How's this coin?
Alright, so hang on, let me list off all the things that you've put in so far. Alright, so potion of healing, potion of great healing, coin.
Golden
That.
sword.
I mean the non-successful stuff.
Gotcha.
Oh. I made a wish and put in a coin and did nothing.
A wish.
We threw a wish right in there. The wish spell.
Well, that didn't work. Let me get one more good look at that door.
Giza gives another good berry to Zero. I still have like 5. Here you go.
Yeah, good look. No, there's no door.
The door seems to be magical from the looks of it.
My
Seriously,
God.
does anybody have the freaking knock spell?
I don't do spells. I've never done a spell in my life.
Where's the...
Ignores Harna's mark.
Also, I can make it more clear. Hang on. I'll draw the symbol in paint. Maybe that will help.
Oh, good. Then
Yes.
maybe we can solve this. Maybe we can solve this
Yes.
children's puzzle.
Whoa. You fit the color circle in the color circle. Alright, we gotta give we gotta give
Tosses
the
a
potion.
watermelon in. That's a watermelon word.
Oh no. The
Where'd you get that
watermelon.
watermelon? I've been playing too much of the game. Addicted.
Making master art at the moment in paint. Is gonna make it look like a potion bottle without accident and make it look like a penis. Yeah.
Just look at my Discord icon. It's a bottle.
True.
Just grab his profile pic. That's it. Easy.
I just get your profile picture. There we go. Problem solved.
Giza looks in and is like, wow, what a horrific bottle. Just
Oh, no.
awful.
I'm terrible at drawing bottles. There we go. Just gotta do that. Use the curvy line tool. There we go. Then we got some bright red on the inside. Oh, that's too. There we go. We have like a little corkscrew on the top. And then there's the.
Wow, a corkscrew. That's a fancy bottle.
Yeah. The corkscrew's edible as well. Tastes like bread.
Tastes like cork. Mmm.
Sure, I'm just gonna get this. And alright, we're just gonna get some cool default paint, of course, as we hit copy and paste. Listen, it looks so scuffed.
I feel like we're gonna feel really silly when we solve this.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, no.
I could just make this shorter, make it a little square, and booyah! I'm done. You can see my top
After all-
tier one. I'll put it in spoilers. Yeah.
After all that
Look,
healing, you're still only at half health.
There's a lot of damage. And it was really cold.
There you go.
What? That doesn't make sense. So
That's basically what I imagined, other than like it being Roman numerals.
That's it.
I'm just gonna make another check again to see. Try again.
Whoa.
looks at image, goes, what the fuck type of potion is that?
Hang on, maybe if I add an additional icon to it. Hang on.
It's love potion number 3. A third the strength of love potion number 9. That's an old person joke.
Did I just toss some mushy in there?
Yeah, I got it. Hey.
Oh, tier 3. What would be a tier 3 potion?
A superior.
Okay.
Give it to the Mystic Hand.
Yeah, do it from a distance away this time, because let's be honest, you're
that's
still
what
kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I know. The Mystic Hand takes the superior potion for whoever has,
All right.
and then just drop over to the.
Ah, yes. Did you know you could subscribe with Twitch Prime?
No.
Yeah. All right.
Something Twitch Nitro still gives ad revenue.
Wow.
Something.
Oh, Twitch, Nitro. All right, as you throw the superior healing potion in, all of you will hear a loud sort of plop noise as it hits the water, and the water will begin to change.
Oh, it worked. It worked.
I can't believe Zero
We
took
take a
all that
short-
damn.
We
You
take a
took
short
all that.
rest.
You took all that damage off a technicality.
Drink the grater, please.
Just drink a
Usually as a DM, I would be like, oh, two graders amount to a superior, so like it counts. But the thing that like this is dealing with, wouldn't agree with that.
Well, fine. Fine.
Well, now.
So,
Alright, here's the last
last
one.
The last one was
Heavy armor.
heavy armor.
Second.
Yes.
Giza, do you want this silver stuff or do you not want it?
Well, that's medium armor. That's scale mail, right?
Yes,
Does that qualify as heavy armor?
I think so. She has it over her head right now.
So that's supposed to be water droplets, or is it supposed to be like mercury?
It's meant to be silver water. It's the best I could
Sil-
find.
silver water. You're tossing the
Do you
silver
want it,
armor in?
or am I tossing it? Because like,
Well, maybe you should do it from a distance.
Give it to the hand.
Just give it to the hand. The hell with it.
I got some throwing power in me. Oof.
I need to check your strength score.
I also love that Aeona is just over there, just watching us
Yeah.
make asses of ourselves.
She's just been watching this like, wow, I don't really have an expectation. hits.
Don't worry, Aona, we're the chosen ones.
Also, you have like 10 strength, Chauvet. Like, you can barely carry this thing as you're just like, yeah, hits the ground.
The hand pushes it over.
Yeah. Runs. As fucking Chauvet dashes away after trying to kick it in. Just it hits the water and you hear a loud boom as you hear a loud thud then as the chainmail hits the ground here.
Well, I didn't want that. Takes it back
Well,
into
the scale mill.
All right. So, heavy armor. Does it look like any kind of specific heavy armor, or is it just the general idea of heavy armor?
Make me a history check.
History check. Okay. I'm sure I'm very good at this. 19. Wow.
Ooh. Yes, it looks like a sort of specific design, because usually it's basically like clip art, so it's very not that detailed. But thankfully, you have actually seen this armor before. Warriors, soldiers have it, and you even have like one in your party, as it seems to be plate mail.
Oh yes, the iron plate man.
Oh, we do have some plate mail. All right. What?
It looks like this.
Did we just?
Yeah.
Did we just have the Hello? Is it in the Hello Kitty backpack? I forget.
Probably.
All right. I open up the Hello Kitty backpack to
You put
look
the
for plate
cactus
mail.
in the hole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the cactus
Whoa.
is in the hole, so I can look in the Hello Kitty backpack and not fear for my life.
All right.
Um,
Plate mail.
yeah, I yank out the plate mail.
All right.
Also,
It-
want
pretty heavy.
Heavier armor? Oh, okay.
Well, Ciro still has the hand.
The hands. Yeah, the hand's just floating.
I hand it to the hand.
All
The
right.
hand takes it over to the pool and draw.
The hand will struggle as it goes over, and flop. Suddenly, you once again hear a loud sort of burst, and well, the water gone. Finally, as you do, the water will once again. You'll hear ripples and tidings, and what seems to be is, well, it's sort of an earthquake, but only within the water. I forgot what that word is. Tsunami. That's the best word. As a creature erupts out of it.
Oh.
I'm using some poison water to heal up a little.
Yes.
So I'm going to use both of them. So it's
It's the frog person. Pardon? So I'm assuming this isn't a language any of us speak.
that's 2, so 17.
Yeah, it's in a language that you can't seem to understand.
Do you happen to...
I cast comprehend languages.
Good.
All right.
It's not a beast, or it's not an animal. I can't talk to him.
This, in fact, is not a beast. As what everyone else hears, it says blop 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 blop. That's that noise. Zaifeng, you seem to understand him as he goes, "Oh, my good buddies, how are you all doing? You smell of Kragath."
We're doing good. Do you know Kragath?
Yeah, buddy of mine, great ally, brought water to his kingdom, I did. You smell of him, how he doing?
He's currently, like, trapped, and we're trying to free him.
Everyone else just hears this.
What the fuck is he saying?
Shy. He sounds very threatening. Should we attack?
He's a nice guy. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that sounds really bad. Well, you could say that I was his wish handler.
I see. So, would you be able to open that door over there?
Oh, yeah, I was the one who called you here. You know that weird sucker? You know, weird sucker that cooks
that
and
thinks
good.
he's speaking to Kragath. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that's me. I'm just spreading the word.
What's he saying?
He's the guy that speaks to the one dude as Kragath.
See, I told you they were lying.
Well, we already knew that. I mean, did he have to pick such an asshole to be like his speaking mouthpiece? Whatever. So he has a trial for us, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So is there something you want us to do, or are you gonna open that
Yeah.
door?
The blood flow stuff.
You already did one half of the trial by somebody be here after so many years.
Okay.
Next
I mean,
is
I mean, what?
next is the trial of avarice. The door shall be open now that you've summoned me. As he will basically point at the door and it just opens.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course, however, you could do the trial, or you could have something else.
Or something else.
What is this?
You want to
something
be
else?
free, right? That's why the door
Yeah.
said that? Wait,
No.
I don't. What?
I'm free now. Like, instead of doing the whole trial and Kragath stuff, I could grant one of you a wish.
Oh, he's saying a lot of stuff, Jai.
Is that
What's
wish
that?
able to free Kragath?
No, it's only for the self.
Wait. Wish? What? What?
Oh, he's like he says he's Kragath's wish handler.
Yeah. Kragath made a wish many, many years ago, freed me from my eternal lamp, and his wish to become king.
Oh my god.
Out of character.
What's he saying?
Kragath's Aladdin. Great.
Yes.
He's saying Kragath wished to become king.
Also, there's something I need and I don't think I can get my hands on normally. Can I wish for that?
You see, I think if we take the wish, can we still do the trial?
No. Once you made your wish, well, you can just be away.
What'd he say?
The wish ain't gonna cut it. We don't get a free wish. Otherwise, we fail the mission.
We have to do the trial.
Yes, we have to do the trial.
Can we still get the wish afterwards?
No,
No.
I'm pretty sure it's a one or the other thing. The way he blub flubbed. I'm just assuming.
Everyone
we'll
else.
complete the trial.
Everyone else is just hearing ooga blup 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 boo.
Getting baby blood only happens once and forever.
But, saving your race is kind of important, Shame.
Also, we were walking for 4 days with the explicit goal of completing this friggin' trial.
I guess. Just.
I mean, it's a look at it this way. He said. Wait, I mean, I'm assuming Jai said it was the trial of avarice, right? I don't even remember.
I said we finished half the trial.
Oh, you didn't say it was a trial of avarice. Never mind. I can't. Then, yeah, I wouldn't know that. We would not. Jai is the only one who knows it's called the trial of avarice. So.
Anyway, thanks,
you still need it
Mr.
if
Water
he's,
Genie.
Maybe to you the trial, kid. You just passed.
Okay, we passed the trial, guys.
No.
You know what? All I hear is blah 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 blah.
Why? Wait, why did we pass it? What?
You see, if you actually took the wish, I would have just eviscerated you right here, right now. It's proof that you don't want to give up on Craggy.
Still free Kragath, but so all I hear is Kragath. I don't hear anything else. I hear blah blah blah.
He offered a wish or completing the trial, and if we took the wish, he was going to kill us.
So what's the point of the door?
Yeah, what is the point of the door?
Yeah, now do we just go get the mushrooms inside? Is that it?
Yeah, you can complete the trial.
Statue in there?
Yeah, it's in there. But be careful. Do not touch anything besides the mushrooms in there, or the entire place collapses down on you.
Understood.
Those
only
by
mushrooms, the place will collapse.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah.
You want me to go by myself then?
No, we'll go with you. We just won't touch anything.
Yeah, and then.
Look at him. He's injured. We can't have Zero go in there by himself.
I'm fine now.
Only those with the full soul may enter.
You're saying you're fine and you're just sprawled out on top of the scorpion looking half dead.
It sounds like we all have to enter.
It's kind of cold.
Can you ask him if he knows what happened if we all just, clink the things on our wrist together?
What would happen if we clinked all of the things on our wrists together?
I don't know if I can make supposed to know. That's like a Kragath thing.
Yeah, he said he's supposed to know. That's a Kragath thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what Craggy came
afterwards.
I don't know what Craggy came up with after doing the wish. I was simply making sure that no one else would destroy his empire with a wish.
I know that they've only been helpful so far, but it's so aggressive sounding that I just feel like we're in danger constantly.
All I hear is love beat, by the way.
Deep speech
Kragath's
like
in between everything.
It's like German. Always sounds aggressive.
Thank you, sir. We're gonna go free Kragath now.
Good, and I shall return back to the time.
Missed another one. Eventually, I'll get one in my.
Time for mushies.
Eventually.
That was a genie. You're dying.
Soul sucking.
Thank goodness one of us could speak to him, because that would have been very awkward.
The door opens. All right.
No. Why?
All right.
What the heck's wrong with Kragath's friends? He had a literal genie as a friend? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're very eccentric. All right, remember, don't touch anything.
All right.
Okay.
What to touch?
As you walk,
You coming, Jai?
All
right.
And as you walk on in, you basically see what seems to be a room full of potions. Greenish potions sort of lay around the corners. Each of them seem to have a label upon them. Over here, you notice what seems to be boxes, and basically, you notice sort of like these weird sort of squares on these maps. These aren't rocks. These are like basically sacks full of items.
Oh.
some
Where's
items
the
that
mushies?
that seem to be marked and stuff. You smell mushrooms come from this direction, but basically from the items that seem to be arrayed across, you notice things like vorpal swords that are capable of killing creatures in a single hit. You find scrolls of comets, a scroll that is quite literally capable of destroying entire cities. Chamay, as basically you stand before one as a lich blood, you can somewhat sense that within this pile is even a lich's staff. There are many, many items and powerful goods all within this. And you could just take it.
But place collapse under. How fast would it collapse?
Don't
Probably
even-
pretty fast.
Don't even
This
think
was
about
the-
it.
The trial of avarice, so it's
Ancestor
probably meant to
staff
tempt
somewhere in
us.
here. I can feel it. I can feel it.
It's called the Trial of Avarice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well then this is
He's
probably actually part of the trial. He's probably joshing us. He was saying that we had completed it, but this is actually part of it.
Listen, they said if you take anything out of this cave, that
Yeah.
includes those mushrooms.
There's
No,
even a
it said anything.
scroll. There's even
It
a
said anything
scroll
other than
right,
the mushrooms.
right here called Scroll of Locate Bloodkin. Oh,
That's such a specific scroll.
That's like way too good to be true. Come on.
Yeah.
You just
it
you
wasn't
just
there
hear
before.
Ciro in the distance.
This is a trial for everybody but Ciro. He doesn't care about anything.
Sarah,
What
Sarah,
if we use
as you
the magic hand to grab stuff instead of us?
as
still
you
won't
walk
work.
on in, you see an array of purple mushrooms. There's many, many of them.
Oh, question. Where'd Ciro go? Oh, wait,
Oh.
over there.
Yeah, you just see a cloud of dust where Ciro was. He just looked at.
Mushrooms.
He's
So
just like,
we can't touch this. We can't touch. Don't touch him yet.
We
said
can
it was
touch.
fine.
The mushrooms are
We can
totally fine to touch.
Well, he said the purple mushroom. Are they all like the same kind of purple mushroom?
They are all the same mushroom. It's not a prank.
Oh. Oh, it's not an extra layer of trolling.
but
You've already
check what
done the
kind of mushrooms
trial.
are these?
You can make
Nature
me a nature.
Damn, 11.
Wow.
Did you already use your luck?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You know
As
what, Sarah, I'll help you out a little.
oh.
Never mind.
I'll help you out a little. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, we're all druids.
Got nothing.
Exactly.
Well, Sarah, you have advantage because you're a spore druid. Sarah?
Oh. Oh my god.
You know
Cries.
what? I give you the help action.
You've already used your action to make a nature check.
I
Wouldn't it be
give
fun?
you a lucky.
Wouldn't it be
Can't
funny
do
if
that.
I do the nature check?
Yeah, you could try a nature check, Giza.
No, it's nature check. Nope.
None of us.
Of
I
course.
see the mushrooms.
Shabe's 11, you have no idea. Ciro's 11, what you can tell from an array of mushrooms, from taking a look upon them, most of them seem to be what's known as node shrooms. Basically, they're shrooms that are capable of, nulling out magical effects and, such. There's not really too much detail about them, though.
Okay, doke. Can I borrow the Hello Kitty bag? I don't want to put them in the portable hole.
All right, fine. Hands Ciro the Hello Kitty backpack.
And he
Whoa.
quickly, as Zoom, just start collecting all the mushrooms he can. Just running about.
Right?
We'll go to the back of the mushroom cave first. Yeah, let's see if it's back there.
Oh no!
He's so fast collecting mushrooms. Holy crap.
Did the server disconnect for anybody else?
No.
No.
No. Hang on, I gotta kick you then if you're gonna rejoin. Hang on. There you go. You
Okay.
can reconnect.
All right, let me try.
Is it? Are you faster or is it the metal bones? I can't tell.
I'm in my place.
What? Oh, there's something over here.
Yeah, a statue.
He's
Ooh.
basically just collected the majority and leaving some others so they grow again.
Alright. As you as you walk over to this, you basically see a familiar figure. It's it's literally the frog guy that you just saw before. A statue of him placed. In his hand is a bowl with what seems to be a ring with 3 different colored gems on it. There are 2 what seems to be torches which store light in the color. For some reason, when you peer, just like how the objects in the other room, the knowledge of the object is sort of beamed into your mind to know what it does, as what you are peering upon is a ring of 3 wishes.
I am not touching that. Oh my gosh.
We are. I would love to remind you, we are as deep in this cave as we can possibly be.
That's
So-
why I'm not touching it. But, oh my god.
But what if we did?
Specifically, it's not what you think. It's a ring of
Ah.
Yeah, that's a scam right there. Totally a scam right there.
the different
That's
colored
what's
gems in the front are all representations of the different planes of so water, specifically it's air, earth, and fire. Water is missing.
Wait, I'm the smartest one in the party. I can make a wish to get us out as fast as possible.
No. I.
Got the mushies.
I Eldritch Blast the statue.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, no.
That's touching it. That's touching it.
Ah.
Does that count as touching it?
You know, Shami's gonna take it. She's gonna take the Eldritch Blast.
Oh god!
Oh my god.
Zai fires the Eldritch Blast. Yamei just jumps up into the blast.
Mr. President, get down.
Alright. You take the Eldritch Blast damage then as you take 15 damage from the blast.
Oh my gosh.
Bang.
Don't. No.
I don't think you needed to do that.
Holy cow. Anyway, got all the mushroom serum.
Yeah, I got the most of it, and I left
All
some
right.
just so they could regrow again.
Sounds good.
Ah,
You ready to?
ah,
We good to go?
hopefully. Ow.
Hey, moving.
All right. Let's go.
What do you do inside?
1 second.
Oh, don't we need to destroy that thing, you know?
Don't worry. I have a
Right.
plan. It just
Oh,
know.
out of the 100 mushrooms, you managed to collect 94 of them.
Wow. That's a lot.
Whoa.
This
I summon the skeleton.
goblin is efficient with his mushroom.
Mhm.
Yes.
Damn right.
Looks at the 2 groups. What, Shame?
I summon the skeleton.
Which one?
The harpy. The
Oh, okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Well, nothing left to do but leave this cave without incident.
Yeah. Mhm. Whoa. Summon the skeleton.
And not look behind
how do I
ourselves.
do this?
Wait, I could just summon a familiar if you don't want to waste the skeleton.
Where'd the other 2 go?
I mean, it's pretty useless skeleton, to be honest.
Familiars don't have rights.
Neither does a skeleton.
Fair.
Then again, that scroll of kin finding was right at the entrance.
I'm happy with the mushies. All we need.
I know.
This could be so bad.
Does Shame bury herself inside the cave?
I'm gonna Arcana check it just one more time to make sure it's a real deal.
It's probably just like you ignore the
I'm gonna use a
material
lucky on that.
component cost of Wiz.
It turns to dust the second you grab. It's like the stuff in the Cave of Wonders.
What's for the Arcana check?
Like, is there something weird with the statue and holding the ring?
Well, the knowledge beamed into your mind already tells you what it is. It's a ring of 3 wishes.
3 wishes. Yeah.
Do we need to go back in there?
Nah, I trust Shame. They got a plan.
How far can I go away from my skeleton and still control it?
It's animate dead.
60 feet?
Animate dead. 60 feet.
Alright, so if we put... I don't have control of my skeleton.
Hang on. There you go.
Okay. We put him here. I'm here.
Uh-huh.
It goes through wall.
Okay.
That's 60. Is Shame fast enough to escape the cave?
With your heavy metal bones, sure.
Man, I'm not gonna risk it. You go back in the fridge. Hate to leave this.
And the genie just whispers in your ear, blah, 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 blah.
But I have to be right next to him to shove him in my fridge, and I can't just summon him back into it. And annoying. Yes. I did the responsible thing,
Did you destroy the statue?
No.
You also, jumped in front of it to, potentially save us from a disaster. That was so heroic of you.
Hey, that's it. Picks up Giza.
Ah!
Now that the door is closed behind you, I can tell you what that ring does. The ring's pretty cool. Basically, it's a ring that allows you to cast the wish spell without using the spell slot. However, you need to know the wish spell in order to cast it.
I knew it was gonna be something like that.
Yeah. Real catch-22.
I mean, technically, it's a very powerful ring once you're 17th level.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
My lich blade stat. I could actually got that one.
Yes.
Are you actually trying to throw me into the water?
Maybe. Say a nice one more time and then you're going in.
All right, fair enough.
How nice of you to think about Giza's hygiene like that, Shame.
The pool of water is now just a regular pool of water. It's already, melting.
Ah. Neat.
No, what's the word? Evaporated. That's it.
Oh.
All you later.
You know what sucks? You know what sucks about this trial? We completed the trial, but we still don't have the statue. We still have to go talk to that
That's
guy.
because
And
the dumbass has it.
yeah, we still have to cure the village. By
Oh,
the way,
wow,
Zero, what do those
you did it.
what do those mushrooms do?
We're back. Also, they're supposed to just negate magical things. Nothing
Oh
much
my
else
god.
besides
Wait.
that.
Alright. No, they're null shrooms. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Someone's
interesting.
been casting sickness on them.
That seems to be the implication here. Somebody's casting an illness on the populace via a spell,
Good to go.
or it's
You know what?
it's an
Let's head
infection
back.
that's magical in origin. I don't know. I'm no doctor. All right.
Also, sorry, lady, I am going to go towards that place now. Excuse me.
You're the infected.
She'll be fine.
I think she'll be okay.
Where the
Well,
fuck is the... There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna pull her here so I don't have to drag a token
Whoop.
everywhere. Alright. Xiaomei, as you reach to about, around basically this space here, like this line, you feel basically as you walk through like some sort of field of sorts. As you step on in, you feel weakened.
Oh my.
You are currently on consecrated ground, and you're an undead.
Huh. Is there just a bunch of sick people laying on these beds?
Yeah, you hear like coughing and shit all from like the tents. I don't really make tokens for them because it would just be too many.
Concentrated grounds. People sick. Let's see how sick they actually are.
You open
We
up
have
one of the
retur-
tents.
Yeah, I'm gonna check one of the people in the tent.
As you look at it, like 80% of this guy's body is basically blackened. Like it's necrosis and all that. You can basically see the skin peeled off as there's bone. They are basically melting at this point.
What magical means would that cause this?
With an 18 medicine, there's only really something that you've heard from this. Mostly because you're a druid, you've seen trees affected by something very similar. This is basically this world's equivalent of radiation poisoning. This is being exposed to so much wild magic that it causes their body to rot.
Huh. So this is what would happen to me if I stayed big. Okay. Them being on consecrated ground is kind of weird, to be honest.
Consecrated ground is good. It's desecrated that you dead.
This is like the same for every tent that Shame checks.
Yeah, it's the same as I will also then go to the others as they finally return. Or, you come to this, you see Carsus has basically just pitched up his own tent and everything. You notice a sign on top of his tent that says information seller.
Nice.
You sell up the business.
We have returned after having completed our... Where the fuck is Charmaine? Oh. There you are. We have returned.
So you've actually gotten past the barrier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it seems that
It was just,
the god of war, Kragath, was correct.
it was just
Yeah,
one
go
of
ahead. Try to
Kragath's
talk to him
friends.
right now. Go ahead. Keep on trying to talk to him.
talking to such a god puts a strain on my body.
Yeah,
Ah.
but like I bet you can. You're nice and strong, right?
I
We
mean,
need,
we could try
You
as
probably
well.
aren't using that power to cause wild magic to happen and affect your people.
No, why would I do that? I know that my people are afflicted with radiation.
Oh yeah, we got the mushies. That
Yeah,
should help.
Cross is just radiation poison.
yes, from wild. Well, wasn't it from wild magic?
Mm-hmm.
So that is a form of magic. So I guess the null mushrooms would make sense. But where's it coming from exactly?
Are you saying
off
that I
character.
am poisoning my own people?
With that spirit thing, maybe. Considering it, it was a genie.
No, and I do not know of this genie that you speak of. It is in fact me who is trying to cure my people. Why I'm keeping them here is so they don't spread out to the outposts of, well, my warriors, gestures to Ayano.
Mm-hmm.
As much as
Where do we
I...
put these mushies?
Yes, I will take them off you and hand them to the shaman. He shall be the one to, well, create the cure.
Can I get one of those, Zero?
Sure. But they're on the bag anyways. I think it's better if I just take them over there. He takes one out, hands it over.
I'm gonna go see if this works.
Look, not to stir the pot too much or anything, because, we're all trying to get along here. How much do you trust the shaman?
Well, he was around since the last chieftain before I killed him, and, well, he said that he would be loyal to me as long as I supplied him with, well, materials and such for his rituals, animal carcasses and such. So I trust him enough that, as long as I give him goods, then he too will give benefit to our clan.
Oh wait, Shami should actually be over there still.
He has also been a massive help at keeping bay of the infection. Why?
You know that him chanting over there in that blood circle is doing literally nothing.
How would you know? You do not know of our customs.
It's doing nothing. I checked it. There's no magic involved. Nothing.
So he's been around since before you were chief, and he was loyal to the previous chief. So
is there anything with the previous one, maybe?
I got bigger. I thought so hard I got bigger.
So, how long has this necrosis thing been happening?
There you go. Well, it happened about... He will, look over into, his fingers as he begins to count. About a month ago.
And when did he start doing these rituals requiring use of animal carcasses?
Well, I became chieftain about 3 months ago.
And what would he have to gain if, say, if a disease took over the populace and your power weakened?
I don't believe he would gain anything at all. After all, he is not the kind to rule. In fact, he seems to be a bit of a loner.
Okay, fair enough. So this started a month ago. Where did it specifically, was there a specific location that it started?
Where it started was, of course, by the falls. Specifically, where the waterfalls, the eternal lake was. Some people went there to harvest the fish, and they realized that it was blackened and infected. And, well, despite that, someone had still fed them to the people. I had already slaughtered the one who decided to do that.
Okay. Well, we don't really have anything to go off of aside from the fact that ritual might not actually, the shaman's ritual might not be doing anything. I guess the way I would play it is just, from Kragath himself, we were assured that these mushrooms would work.
Oh yeah,
So,
we're done with the
if-
trial. So hey, Kragath, you there? Hello, hello. No, kind of knocks on the prison.
What?
Oh, hey, Craig.
Yeah, we completed another trial. Still haven't broke the statue though yet, because this guy's over there talking it.
Oh yeah, I can detect it. It's literally just right there.
Yeah. But he's trying to do the good thing. And,
The diplomatic way.
Rightfully.
Well,
The,
as much as you were trying to interfere with our business, I appreciate your help in this mushrooms.
Also, your genie friend was fucking with him. Yeah, so no.
I do not know of this genie you speak of, but simply
he's-
hand over the mushrooms and I will give them over to the shaman. And, well, as for the statue, it is here. He will, you'll see that he basically begins to, unbutton his shirt as, he'll open it, noticing that the golden elk statue is lodged in his chest.
What?
Excuse me, what?
Giza, like, rubs her eyes and it's just like, oh no.
That's fucked up, man.
Oh no.
Yes.
We were gonna solve this diplomatically. Oh no.
As, I told you the story of the time where I fell, landed into the cave, well, let's say that a stray branch had pierced into my very chest cavity. And, well, Kragath, the god of war, had called out to me and had placed his sigil, his chosen, into my chest in order to keep me stable and alive and to grant me my power. That is the truth of this, and the same reason why I was able to beat the previous chieftain, who ruled with an iron fist.
In her mind, he's just like that fucking genie. That,
What? Shaman's
so-
trying to be like
sidebar.
touches that.
Quick. Sidebar.
What? It's literally in him.
That's what I'm saying. So, it feels like there's a very good chance that the only way we can smash it is to. I'm assuming smashing it would kill him.
Yeah, of course. He's literally kept alive by it. But like, would you mind being a? I mean, anyway, that would work, but that's kind of wrong.
I just feel like there's a very strong chance that I don't know how we're going to be able to pull this off without this becoming an incident. So perhaps.
What? What?
So perhaps we should, explore the camp a little bit before just, doing something.
Yeah, but like, the shaman probably knows that he has that lodged in his chest.
Say, crazy, just out there hypothetical.
Hello?
Actually, I'll say this to Craig. I'll say this to Kragath, actually. I'm not going to ask the dude, because it's a really weird question. In my mind space. Hey, Craig.
Yeah.
Let's say, if if somebody had one of your statues in their chest,
I
it was
can
like,
see that.
yeah. So, what do you think are the odds of us being able to smash that chest without killing this guy and creating a whole incident with the nomads?
Well, it seems that the power that's being channeled from the statue, because of that blasted archmage, is in fact keeping this person in a stasis of sorts. If the statue is destroyed, his time will resume.
I.e. death.
His time over soon.
I.e., he will continue his death, yes. That was stopped, well, 3 months ago from his account.
Ah, I see.
Speaking of which, hey, you recognize this guy? I was giving you the weird side eye. As, he seems to run over. Chieftain, sir. The shaman has to speak with you. It seems to be an important matter about the plague, and looks over to the fucking goblins.
Hi, we're here to solve the plague.
Hello.
We brought shrooms. Totally not going to help the shaman.
Ah,
Anyway, you were saying?
well, it seems that, you've brought in some aid. Well, could you make sure to, well, the shaman seems to have something prepared, and was wondering if you could, come along. It may actually be a cure for this plague without the outsiders' help.
Now hold on a minute. We've established here that those mushrooms, Kragath himself, quote unquote, said that they would cure this illness. Are we going to not trust the word of Kragath himself? Is that what's happening?
You are making a
this
fair
is-
point.
Also, this is more
Here,
magical
I'll
effect
even go check
than-
if the mushrooms work.
Yeah,
Give me, like,
this is more
2
magically
minutes.
inclined stuff. This thing will literally cancel out the plague.
Yeah, like, I mean, wouldn't you want to try the cure from your god himself first before the thing of the shaman? I mean, even if you trust the guy a little bit,
You don't have to convince me. I'm already fully convinced. I do not know what a shaman would need.
I'm just really driving home the point, okay? You know?
Shaman will try to feed this guy a null shroom that they got. she got
Oh
from Zero.
no!
One
right.
sec. I got a
as you-
quick AFK.
As you take the mushroom and begin to force feed it to him, as he will begin to munch on down, eating a raw no shroom. The guy will,
Yeah, I
as
think
soon
he's-
as he yumps it down and swallows it, his entire body implodes. He becomes jello.
Yeah,
Puts blanket over
the
the
thing-
jello.
the thing is, you gotta give me and the shaman or whatever some time to make sure it's grinded down properly because it's pretty
Well,
potent.
They need to be crushed down and turned into potions. A raw
Yeah.
shroom of that power entirely removes magic from a creature that consumes it.
Oh.
For a
Yeah,
limited time.
I can help set that up. But
Thank
guess
God
I
I didn't do that.
want to keep these for my collection. Can help grow more.
Well, also, I'm just gonna wait for Maud to get back. Because I really want to say stuff.
Shaman's
Hubba.
like, thank goodness I didn't do that. Oh,
Uh-huh. Thank goodness I didn't turn someone into jello because I completely removed all magic from their system that was keeping them alive. Because magic is like the immune system,
wait,
right?
can I eat the jello?
Because in my world, all diseases and stuff are magical, and then, like, your own magic is meant to, like, negate it, but you just jellified someone.
Don't worry about it.
So, I basically missed somebody getting turned into Jello.
Yeah, Chavez fed them the raw node shroom, and it turned them into jello.
Okay.
And, Keith just said, basically, as, like, Chavez was gone, saying, hey, they need to be liquefied and turned into potions, because if they're eat, like, raw, they remove magic from you for, like, an hour.
Well, that's good. It's a good thing it's a good thing that we are, handing them over to you and not, trying to administer them ourselves. That, yes, that's good to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good. All right. Well, did we already hand them over?
But
I think we
also,
did.
yeah, like, why is the
Yeah.
shaman trying to call you now when we literally just got back with the...
Well, let's go over there because I need to take this. There's a lot more in this bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
'cause I
go
also want
talk to the shaman.
the shaman too. So.
Yeah.
I got my eye on you all.
And I
Mhm.
got my eyes.
I know it's pretty
Plural.
interesting. Alright, I just gotta move all fucking three of these. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Why the fuck is he snapped? There we go. So as the all of you basically gather on up to the shaman, you see that he has stopped praying now. As what you notice is that the flame seems to be somewhat reddish. As he looks over to all of you and is just like, "Oh, the outsider's still here."
Yes.
Hello.
Just saving the day as per usual.
Ugh, don't remind me.
They have a cure. They brought the mushrooms that were told by us by Kragath that they could negate the disease. You what? No, that can't be right.
Mushrooms, you grind them down.
Yeah, here, look. He takes out one of the mushrooms. Here you go.
You know,
Mm.
actual magic.
He takes one
not
out of
much.
takes one out the bag, inspects it closely as he looks at it and goes,
Take a bite.
mm. These aren't potent enough. They gotta be stronger.
Yeah, wait, there's a way to tell if they're strong. You know, you just... Shaman leans into it.
I will not
Take a
be eating it.
bite.
No. These could
Mix it up and just give it
I'm
one.
doing the mind thing
If
on
you say it's not strong enough, we can just see from there.
Oh, you're doing the mind thing? Hang on, let me go read that. Which one was it? Mind something.
It's like you can suggest them to do something against their will.
I need to find which one that was again. Not mind meld.
Suggestion.
Not this. Suggestion wouldn't work.
It's what helped me get through the gate with her.
Yes. Did you remember to write down your feature?
1 second, let me see if I did. Mr. Bones. I did not. 1 second. I'll be up.
Yeah, it's telepathic contact.
Yeah, I think that's the one, yeah.
On a failed, they believe a statement, you don't force a creature to do something.
Oh,
Yes.
never mind then.
At a level, you can, paralyze people. Yeah, you need 5 side points in order to control someone. You don't have that yet.
No, we only have 3.
Yeah, if you say it's not potent enough, it should be fine to just grind it down and just have someone to try it.
Yeah, we got 94 of them. Well, actually, I only
93.
count
Quite a lot, yeah.
I only count 93. That's weird. I wonder where that one went. Anyway.
Plus, I can make more.
Yeah, I can work with these, whatever. What I need them to do is the chieftain. I need his power to melt these down then into a perfected potion.
You sure?
You're gonna melt all 93 down into
90.
No,
single
I wanna-
potion.
use all of them to make about 90 potions. Luckily, only 30 people are affected anyway, so we'll have spares.
Oh, there you go.
I want to keep some for my mushy farm.
What if he does it? She stopped herself from saying that.
Alright. Great. Everyone step back then. And hand me,
Lean
about
against the
50 of those mushrooms then. Alright.
Man, I can't wait to
Okay.
watch this fail.
There's a where do you want me to dump them?
He just wants the bag.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Here you go.
Be careful with my bag.
Yeah,
It's very
he just
precious
took
to
out,
me.
Yeah, he took out everything else that's in the bag and just left the mushrooms in there and kept 3 for himself.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, I get this one. All right. As all of you basically circle out the symbol, Kess will go on to the other side as the shaman gestures, as he's like, "Then let us begin with the cure." As he will basically stick up his hand as he begins to chant. Right. Let me get some intense music as it's time for the ritual. Oh.
Oh, by the way, Shami stuck her foot here and kind of took it with her.
No.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Yeah. Great. Then I so do it. Chieftain, activate your power. Alright. You'll suddenly see as he will burst into flames.
Huh. You can still do that. Cool.
He'll begin to basically take out what seems to be a basin of sorts, a jar, as he will place the mushrooms into them, and then on top of the glowing fire, as he will then gesture. Chieftain, now flame your fires into the jar, and then we can finally cook it. Alright?
Hey, yo, he cooking.
Well, I
Alright.
at that alchemy.
As he begins to fire basically into, of course, the basin, all of you will basically see as magic symbols begin to glow around. And...
Can I make a check on the symbols?
Sure!
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. All the Arcana checks, baby.
I cry. Sierra's too invested with his mushrooms.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Chamay, you will tell what spell is being casted. I will say though, you'll be able to identify as the spell is casted, so as basically as what you see as he begins to twist and twirl as the magic begins to interchange, Kragath's flames begin to fire within. And suddenly what you see is that this is a spell, Chamay. You beat the D6. It's exactly DC 16.
Yeah.
Specifically, this is the spell Magic Jar.
What level spell is that?
6th level.
Damn it, can't counterspell.
I mean, you can. It just
doesn't
requires a
dispel it.
DC check.
I would dispel magic.
That's only after the spell has been casted.
Ah.
During cast, it's only
Okay.
counter spell.
Seriously, man, what DC would it be? Because
16.
I don't think.
You'd have to roll 1d20 plus 3. You'd have to roll a 13 or higher.
And my luck is rolling 13 or higher.
Oh, wow.
I do have luck. I have two luckies though, so
You can't re-roll a lucky. So, like, once you've done your lucky,
Anyone
you
got
can't
a 20?
re-roll it. But,
Yes, I get one lucky.
I do not.
But yes, as you identify the spell as Magic Jar, if any of you know what Magic Jar does.
I
sure.
do know that.
Basically, Shame, what I can tell you is that, So, Magic Jar is a spell that is usually a very high casting spell that druids use, sometimes. Lomao. But it's mostly a wizard spell, so you've seen the big brain wizard people use it. Mostly as a way to, control things like scorpions and that, the ones that tend to be more of a problem. As the spell is this, your body falls into a catatonic state as your soul leaves it and enters the container you used for the spell's material component. While the soul inhabits the container, you're aware of its surroundings. Then, the only action you can take is to project your soul up to 100 feet out of the container, either returning to your living body or attempting to possess a humanoid. You can possess any humanoid within 100 feet of you. They must make a charisma saving throw. On a failure, your soul moves into the target's body. Basically, the shamans tried to swap bodies with this Kragath chosen guy. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's getting counterspelled.
Wow, I can't believe he was a betrayal.
What
Can't
if
believe
I
it.
toss a,
You roll that
what
one.
if I toss the anti-magic shrooms into the thing?
Well, here's the thing, Zero. Because of what I said with Chame doing the Arcana check, this is happening as the spell's about to be casted, so only Chame can react. Because they know what it is.
I need to roll. I'm using a lucky on that because I roll a fucking 4.
Alright? I'll just roll a
Nat 1
d20.
for that.
Don't worry. Here you go. Flat d20, here we go. Yeah, +3. If we want to do that. 1d20 +3.
Okay, 1 second. That.
Fuck.
Never mind.
No.
Well, we have to fight this thing.
We tried. We tried.
Yes. Suddenly then, as basically you... right before you try to counterspell, suddenly the magic sort of feeds back at you as it seems to fail. And suddenly, Somaya's body will collapse to the ground as you will basically hear his voice emanate going,
We fucking swapped bodies.
I finally have it! The body of the chosen! And I will end session here.
Also, since he's doing that, I magic missile the statue that's wide open.
Huh?
There's a statue in the middle of his chest.
Yes. Well, not
Magic
in his
missile.
flaming form. Well,
Next time.
it
I
was
need
an
that spell
initiative.
slot back.
I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Let me
Duh.
Curse his
Okay,
sudden but
counters.
inevitable betrayal.
Oh no.
I should have just murdered him when I had the chance. God damn.
Hang on, spell
I thought
slot
about it.
adjustment. You need one first level spell slot. There you go.
Dang, counterspell didn't work. That one fireball.
Yeah, if it did, that would have been so funny because he'd just be like, why did you do that?
You're about to fucking do the stupid.
No, this is actually, I mean, it's actually kind of good for us because we need to smash that statue regardless. So,
And
Yeah, but it would be easier to like do it the right way instead of have to fight a person that could 9th level fireball us.
I
That
mean,
was
this
if he
seems like the
killed him.
right way.
Hey, at least Cass gets this body.
I mean, my second option was we need to do some sneaking and
Is there?
kill him without anybody knowing.
Wait, he's doing a soul transfer thing, right?
He's swapping bodies.
So it's transferring souls.
Yes, they're swapping bodies.
I soul suck when he did the
Well,
counterspell fails.
that's if your initiative is high enough. Alright. Let me save this. There we go.
Let's roll it real fast.
No, you're not in initiative.
Yeah, let me eat him.
No.
Eat him.
And alright, BLB is in stream.
Eat him.
Hope you enjoyed today's session. No end to here. Alright, bye bye.